how a sex on the beach scheme in Florida, Joe, turned into a horrifying
scene. Was it a bunch of fucking retired people? Because that would be a horror scene. Bunch of fucking old saggy ball sacks, knee knockers, and tits hanging up into the waistline. Yeah, that'd be a little bit horrifying, but that's just life. That happens.
The couple were arrested after allegedly setting up a scheme to attack an innocent man. So look at these two lovely people.
Oh, they look like good people. People I'd come up to and high five them. Hey man, you're looking great, dude. You're doing great.
The girl looks like she's seen some shit. The guy looks really happy. He looks like a good dude.
Oh, he looks so happy. He's
he looks
ready.
Like a good dude. Yeah. I think she fucked him up, man. She probably made him do this.
You sure it's not the other way around?
The night before Halloween, a visibly distraught Florida man flagged down the police, bleeding from various parts of his body. I love how news headlines like start stories. It's just ridiculous. Hearing that, I think of the worst shit.
Like, what do they mean by various parts of his body? I want detail. Like, bleeding from his eyes and his ass. Like, what are we talking about?
When he told the cops that what happened, it landed a young couple behind bars. So the county sheriff's deputies encountered a victim around 8:30 p.m. the night of October 30th by Ocean Shore Boulevard in Armin by the Sea. Authorities said the man appeared frantic as he flagged down the police and was bleeding heavily from his leg and other areas of his body. Police said the man explained he was attacked by a woman and another man while on the beach. So police later identified the woman as 18-year-old. She's 18? She looks like mid-20s.
Mid-20s? She looks like she's in the maybe early 30s. Like, damn. Let this be a lesson, people. Don't do drugs. You're aged by 10 years, apparently.
She allegedly agreed to meet with the victim at the beach where she promised to tie him up and have sex with him, according to an affidavit obtained by the Law and Crime. The document said Cagle picked up the victim from his home and they drove to a bicentennial park where they walked to the beach. At that moment, the man told police he caught an odd feeling. I'm going to start saying that from now on. Joe, I'm catching an odd feeling right now.
Oh, yeah? What is that odd feeling? What is it, your leg?
He said once on the beach, Cagle sat 5 feet away from him, took out a yellow rope from her bag, and began to bind him, authorities said. However, suddenly the victim spotted another man approaching them, 24-year-old Wayne Streeter. Police said Streeter allegedly tackled the man and choked him while Cagle punched the man in the face. Authorities said the woman then pulled out a hatchet and struck the victim all over his body, the report says. Wow. Luckily, the victim was able to escape the two, whom police discovered were in a relationship. Upon their arrest, Streeter told authorities Cagle picked him up to drive him to the beach, but allegedly the victim lunged at the woman and pushed her down, resulting in him rushing to her defense. Though he denied the use of the hatchet, the report says the victim suffered several lacerations and long cuts across his abdomen. As for the allegedly Bonnie and Clyde duo, they each were slammed with charges for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
So they were just having a little fun. They were just tying the guy up, trying to get some fucking freak on.
And why at a beach, though? Just do that at your house.
Yeah, dude, Stan gets in nasty places. It gets in some nasty places, and then you got to clean it, and it just ain't great. It ain't great.
It's going to get in wounds for sure.
When you got a fucking hatchet. Why the fuck she had a hatchet on her? That's fucking wild. I got a hatchet on me while I'm tying somebody up. I just got one on my.
How many people? Yeah. So the cops did something right in this situation by prosecuting